That works good?
Oh, this works awesome. This is a great tool.
Look at this, Chrissy, she's scared.
Your
She
dog.
comes and sits on my lap.
Oh man, this is easy. I thought this would be so hard. I guess with the right tool, man. Bully Tools, made in USA. Dog, move. Now, one of my viewers was concerned that we had thin set mortar on here. I haven't gotten down there and looked at it yet. There might be some mortar there, but the saving grace is that this is on top of vinyl. So, you know, they did whatever they did on top of this vinyl, so we're just going to scrape it off. Dang, that's quick work. So it didn't take too much work to get that parquet up with that tool. It's on top of the vinyl. There was a few chunks of vinyl that came up with it, but for the most part it came up and it's pretty smooth. It's not bad. I mean, you can see the lines in it, but I think we can work with this. We'll have to patch the floor there. I mean, I'm tempted to take this old vinyl up, but if I do, then I'm going to have these tracks that'll be sticking up and the floor will no longer be level. As it is right now, it's fairly level. So I'm inclined to leave it and just go over it. We picked out our flooring. It's a floating vinyl floor, plank floor. Relatively thin, 100% vinyl, doesn't have any wood in it, so it's going to be more stable in, you know, different temperatures, not susceptible to moisture at all. Yeah, when we took the wallpaper off, we found some moisture damage here under the D windows, a little bit. We sanded that. Show you what it looks like unsanded. This is the other side. We haven't done anything with this yet. These D windows are notorious for leaking. If you've got a GM bus, 4106, 4107, you know, they're gonna be, they have these D windows and they're notorious for leaking and rusting out in this area along the bottom here. Now, I'm thinking that this is old damage because these seals are relatively new, and I've inspected everything out there and I don't see anything wrong. There was a marker light in this area behind this. I pulled that marker light off to check there and there's nothing. It was on so good. I should have never removed it. There's that marker light I pulled off. This is all clean. There was no evidence of leaking here at all. Yeah, you can tell when it's been getting water in there because you'll see, you know, mud and other gunk in there, and it just came off and it was just clean like that. So that was not the culprit. And I've checked all this too. I mean, these seals, there's a little dirt up here, but I mean, these seals are in good shape. There's no corrosion really in this area at all. What you're seeing there is just some dirt. But yeah, if you're buying a 4106 or GM bus, this is an area to check because a lot of times you'll see, you know, rust and pitting and stuff in this area. Because this is, you know, this bus is mostly aluminum, but this area is steel around these windows. So yeah, I'm just thinking maybe they had a problem there. They replaced the window seal because this seal looks like it's in good shape and there's no evidence of any leaking here at all. I mean, not currently, I should say. Look at that. Some funk there. We'll clean that up. So yeah, some of the wall came off in chunks. What I discovered here is that he had used some sort of leveling compound on here to get these walls flat. It's really evident on the other side. So over here, there's some leveling compound here because you can see how this goes in, and he troweled something on here to make it nice and flat. So we'll need to patch that up. Put more of that on there because I think I want to use that. Similar approach. So the prior owner left nice notes in this bus in a lot of places, and that is really cool that he left a little bit of advice there behind the wallpaper. It says fuel vent, no screws, and then there's kind of an outline there where it comes up. So I appreciate stuff like that.